AITA for getting my uncle in trouble and causing him to lose money. I left my church recently, and my dad keeps sending church members to my house to save me. Recently, a pair of church volunteers came over to talk with me. They offered assistance with anything I might need, so I had them help around my farm while we talked. We talked about where they are from. They're volunteering for 2 years from out of the country, what they plan on doing when they get home, how my life's going, and why I stopped believing. The next week, one of them called and said they weren't sure if they believed when they left the country, and after our talk they realized they didn't believe and wanted to return home. The problem was that their volunteer coordinator was holding on to their important documents so they wouldn't get misplaced, and one of those things were his passport. The coordinator said he would only give it back after his 2 years were finished. He asked if I could get it back for him since the coordinator is my uncle. I spoke to my uncle and he said he knew I was the one who corrupted him and basically told me to kick rocks. I told him I would call the police on him if he didn't give him back the passport, and he said I didn't have the balls. So I called the police and they redirected me to the Australian embassy. My uncle was fined quite a hefty amount and told him he had 3 days to return the passport or they would start the process to charge him with human trafficking. Word got around his church and now he's been released from his paid coordinator position. My family are saying I went too far and that I only did this because he insisted me, and that they knew he would have given the volunteer his documents back, that he has too many physical problems to get another job, and I shouldn't have said anything. I'm starting to think maybe I did the wrong thing and should have tried other avenues before going straight to the police. AITA.